Hello, my lovely fire elements, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome and welcome back to the platform. And when you catch this video, I hope all is well on your end. This is going to be your May forecast here of what you may need to know for your highest good. So take what resonates. These are general style reads, and I always encourage you to check your other placements and your other element chart to get more messages. And you can always look at my other platforms to get more messages for your highest good here. So we are going to dive right in, and first we are going to pull out an energy of what is leaving out of your life that's causing you anxiety, worry, fear in the month of May here. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. I have a spirit here. What is leaving out of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius' life here in May that they can have fear and worry about? Okay, let's see. Three of Cups here. Immediately I'm picking up like negative people. Okay, I don't know if some of you Aries and Sagittarius are working alongside three negative people, or you are like living, maybe you have like a roommate kind of thing you got going on here, and it's been hectic, it's been gossipy. Okay, I just feel like there's been like a lot of gossip, a lot of like just jealousy and stuff like that here. Like I said, this could be with work. Okay, this could be perhaps, if it is work here, it could be like you're working in a cubicle, you're working in a department around like just gossipy ass people here. It's like I'm hearing what I can hear right now. I'm channeling, it's like whispering, and it's kind of like jealousy here too. That's what I'm picking up here. Like, I kind of feel like for some of you Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what it is, I feel like you guys already got a raise and a promotion, and it could be in May that you're getting ready to start this new position here. So that's actually going to be good, because then you're not going to be around these like these gossipers, you know, these people that like just going off here, and the energy that I pick up about this is literally females. Okay, now of course it doesn't have to be that, because the gender roles could be reversed here, but what I am channeling here is females, like being catty, being jealous here. But I feel like they are jealous of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because of your production flow and how good you work. It also could be this energy here too, that perhaps these three chatterboxes here could be getting fired, or someone's going to leave the job in May here, or someone's getting transferred. Okay, so that could be some of the vibes here too. I just feel like whoever these chatterboxes is, it's like they're causing like a nuisance in your energy here. And again, like I said too, if it's not work related, it very much can be like roommate vibes here. Like maybe you have a roommate, I mean, you may not have three roommates, but maybe you have one or whatever. But maybe you have someone in your energy and they're just so freaking annoying to you. Like, you just know that they have a negative energy about you. You know that they don't mean well here. Like, you know what I mean? And, you know, I've put this energy in that they're leaving. Point blank period. They're done. Like, point blank period. They're out of your energy. They're leaving here. It's either you're leaving from this energy. So, for example, if you have a roommate or roommates and they're just negative, and you've just been trying to stack up, save, find you a place here, boom, and May, you get that place, you get to move on here. If it's someone you work with here, again, you get to move on. Perhaps it either could be you move on to a newer job here, you get hired and get a new job, and you don't have to be around this negative, catty, high school, mature, immature energy. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's catty energy. People like acting like kids, like it's high school, like, you know, like, oh, popularity and all this, like, it's just so, ugh. That's what I feel like, acting like kids here, okay? But whatever it is, this person gets to leave here, all right? That's what's happening here with this energy. So take what resonates with that certain situation. I just feel like there's people that's been like drawn, being gossipy, and they're getting out of your life here, and that's a blessing, okay? All right, let's see what your energy is looking like here. And May here, we have Eight of Swords here. Again, breaking free here, okay? So I feel like this energy here, fire signs, is like you kind of like may have been in this Eight of Swords energy for some time now, and you've been feeling claustrophobic and stuck. And one thing I know about fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you don't like to be held down in one spot. Like, you're a fire energy, you move rapidly. Like, if you have a plan and an idea, you want to make that shit happen like ASAP. You know what I mean? Like, it all depends on where your fire sign is at and your placements, right? But I kind of just feel this energy is like you don't want to be stuck, and I feel like you're tired of being like stuck somewhere you don't want to be. I mean, look how the energy shows. It shows Three of Cups, but it shows Eight of Swords here, right? And if you look a little bit closely here, you know, she might feel a little different than these Three of Cups here, because they all have colorful dresses on. She's all in black, so she feels like an outsider here. So again, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be making moves to get yourself out of an uncomfortable situation that has kind of been affecting you physically, it's been affecting you mentally, emotionally, and definitely could be affecting you spiritually here. But you are going to be breaking free here. Love it. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and the next energy was going to be what is going to be bringing you happiness and joy in here, and then you have the beautiful Wheel of Fortune here. unexpected changes here. I love when Wheel of Fortune comes here because to me this shows that your life, your path, your destiny is changing for the better here. And I feel like you guys are definitely steering the wheel here in the direction you want it to be. But there is some unexpected blessings and things that's going to be taking place here. So if some of you Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be feeling right now like, listen, I hear you in all empath divine here, but I don't know how in the hell I'm going to be able to move if I don't have this, or I don't know how I'm going to be able to, whatever your situation is, you don't know how you're going to be able to move on from it. All you need to have is that faith. And all you need to have is that belief in your mind to say, listen, I may not know at the moment how I'm going to be able to move on, but I know when there's a will, there's a way. And I know that God will provide, my ancestors, whoever you're praying to. And that's what's getting ready to happen here. So yeah, I love that. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so strong to say clock that T. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't even be saying clock that T. Like, I don't say that at all. I don't use that, but I just felt the need to say that. I don't know if somebody's saying that when it listens to me. That's so funny here, but I don't know if that could be like a confirmation from somebody, but yeah, but it's like changes are definitely taking place here. So let's see. Anything else is happening for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here? I love the Wheel of Fortune here for you guys because it's like you get your lucky break here. This is like abundance, prosperity. Like, that's actually good vibes here for you. Especially if you've been going through like major hard times here. We have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy here. I just really feel like you guys in May is definitely learning a lot of valuable lessons here. You're actually learning about, maybe with this contract with these friends here, maybe you're going to be wondering why you had to be around these three people, or why you had to have this person as your roommate, or maybe you cut off some friends here. Like, I feel like the why, like I feel like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you've been trying to get some answers here about something. You've been trying to get like a why answer for something, and you finally are going to get your answers, but you're going to get it in a more different way. Or you know what might happen? The Hierophant could be like a person that comes towards you. Like, maybe you might have an elder, or maybe you might have like a spiritual counselor, or I don't know, maybe you might get a reading or something, and you get like an answer here. Like, you get it from a divine source here to find out the reasons why you were in this situation, the reason why you attracted this and attract that. Like, I feel like something that you've been trying to research or get answers for, you will get these answers here. Okay, so that's looking beautiful here. Another thing I want to put in, and this is not for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, but if any of you have already applied for some type of internship work or something like that, this could be something with teaching, education here, or whatever. You definitely could be hearing back from them in May here, so that's beautiful here. I feel for some of you it could be a paid internship here. That's a bonus here. But even if it's not a paid internship here, just show out, okay? Because I feel like you very much can get paid for this. Or if any of you are doing some type of volunteer work here, you can most likely get paid, like get a full-time position and job here. Okay, so that's not going to be for everybody. Okay, let's see if there's anything for your money and career here, since we really talked about it. So okay, so we have gambling coming out here. It says excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences here. So I don't know if any of you are gambling here, but if you come into a lot of money here, because sometimes Wheel of Fortune could definitely be like unexpected blessings and money coming, just choose save, okay? Just like, or if you're going to a casino or something like that, maybe you might hit, okay? But if you do, don't put all your money back into it. You know what I mean? Like, don't put all your money back into poker, because you could literally lose that, all right? So be very mindful if you guys are doing any of that here. And we have exhausted here, so we have feeling financially exhausted, drained here. This definitely could be the energy that I feel like you guys have been feeling exhausted here, physically, mentally exhausted, physically here. But I feel like that is going to be changing here in the month of May here. There's going to be changes here. You even have success here. So, I feel like you're going to get out of this struggle that you have been going through here, okay? I'm hearing something about leeches, and it's saying, it's something like leeches have failed their course or something like that. They're literally showing leeches, but I feel like leeches could be resonating with that 3 of Cups energy. So maybe you've been having like some leeches energy around you here, guys, and they're done. Like, they're not going to be a factor in your life here, okay? Yeah, so we have rebirth here. You guys are going through your rebirth here. You're coming up for air here. You're transforming, okay? You've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of inner work here, and you're being rewarded for it, okay? And you are on the right path here. And I feel like in May you are going to see that, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you are on the right path. Sometimes our path may not look like the way we want our path to look. And our path sometimes is not always going to be clear here. Our path is going to be, a little chaotic here, but you're on the right path that you need to be for everything to fall into place here, okay? So we have leader here. It says self-made, boss, powerful. delegate, thinking outside the box here. So, maybe this month of May here would be for you to step in your power here, make boss moves here. Maybe some of you are going to be deciding to take on an entrepreneurship kind of road here, okay? Because there could definitely be a new opportunity, coming towards you guys here in the month of May here, okay? I'm hearing this message too about kick rocks. Oh wow. So yeah, you guys are clearing house here, I feel, in May here. So we have healing yourselves, open up a lot of doors here, and I continue to always say that here, health is wealth, but it is true. Like when we heal on things, it can always have a connection to everything that we're going through here. So keep on healing and taking care of yourself here, okay? Cutting ties with the past here, very important here. I like that. I love that. Aries and Sagittarius, you're taking care of yourself here, so that's beautiful here. And we have wonderful things are coming towards your way here, and I feel like it's because you are cutting ties with the past here, and you're moving on to things that do not serve you here. Bottom of the deck here, we have 111 and 1111, so you could be seeing these numbers here. This is a sign, Aries and Sagittarius, that you are manifesting new offers and new opportunities, okay? Beautiful. So we're going to end this with an affirmation that you can say to yourself here for the month of May. Okay, High Visual Spirit, we have certain affirmations here for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius to apply to yourself here. Today, I will make a difference here. Today, I will stay focused, work hard, and do my very best at everything I do. Love that. We have today, I will look ahead. Today, I will see my future, and it is a beautiful life, and I am looking forward to it. Okay, so this is really beautiful here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I hope that all of these messages resonate for your highest good here. And anything you need to know as far as booking and any other information will always be located in the community tab for your convenience here. And again, I pray and hope that all of you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, will have a beautiful May, that it will be filled with good health, love, abundance, and tranquility and prosperity. Catch you next time, guys. Bye-bye.